Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode on our... Wait a minute. This isn't amplified. What the crap? This is not our amplified world. What's going on? For some context, for those of you who are actually watching this series, if you guys don't know, this is our Feed the Beast Beyond series. Holy crap, I have not been on this world in months. So for those of you who are actually watching this in the playlist, you guys are really confused on what's going on. I haven't loaded up this world in like 2 months, but holy crap, I'm really excited to be back here. I haven't seen the space in so long. But yeah, welcome back to another episode on our Feed the Beast Beyond Let's Play. How are you guys doing today? You know, I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. I'm really excited to be back in this world. I totally missed this. I missed this base. This was so amazing. So anyways, it's been about, I'm going to say almost 2 months since I've loaded up this world. And the reason that I left this world, by the way, if you guys are avid watchers of this Let's Play and got really confused why I stopped playing it, is because there was a whole bunch of stuff that went on, not only with the channel, but also in my real life's biz. And I was unable to keep up this series along with my other series that started, which was, of course, our Amplified series. And of course, I ended up moving there in that time as well, and I just couldn't keep everything together, so I had to let this series go for a while. But I was thinking about it, and I just love the look of everything that I've done so far, which if this is your first time ever watching this video, watching this series in general, I will be leaving the link to our playlist down in the description. And there's not that many episodes, so you don't have to binge watch too much, but you do want to kind of get up to steam on what we've been doing. I will kind of show everything off today. I know for those of you who are watching this in succession, you don't want to see this, and you could skip the first little bit of the video. It's not going to hurt my feelings, but I'm going to kind of show off what we've done so far and give you guys an idea if you don't want to rewatch all of like 15 episodes or so. I don't really know. To be honest, I don't even know what we were talking about last episode. That was a long time ago. So anyways, for those of you who are new, this is my base. I have not named it. Of course, I never name stuff. I'm terrible at naming stuff, but this is our base. I love the design that I went with. I went with a lot of diorites. Of course, I tried to do a diorite theme. For those of you who are watching the Amplified world, you guys know I love diorite. I started to name it. I had two cool names in mind. I had the Oracle, which I thought was a really cool name, and I had the Optical, and I really liked those two names. Let me know in the comment section if you like either of those. I think I might go with the Oracle because I just think that it sounds really cool and it kind of goes with it. It kind of looks like an eyeball for me. I went for a space station-y theme type deal, and it's not done yet. I still got a lot of trim work to do with it. Of course, I never got around to doing that. I just got too busy for it. But also, that's our base. It has a lot of tech stuff inside of it, which I don't know what we're going to be doing today, so don't even ask. I haven't decided yet. But since last episode, I have updated the pack itself, and then I noticed some things when I was walking around, because I kind of looked around, made sure things were still working. I noticed some things had changed, and I thought it was very interesting. So if we run back here, I don't know, did anything change back here? No, it did not. Okay, let's go down here. I did notice something that happened with our reactor. It's lost its fluid. I don't know where it went. It just kind of disappeared and decided it didn't want to be there. Now, the thing is, I thought it was like an optical illusion. I thought it was there, and then I just needed to update it, but even the reactor doesn't sense that it's there. So I need to refill that with liquid, which was a pain in the butt the first time, so I will have to do that again. Also, our wait, what were those things? Were those our conduit? Or maybe it was a dimensional, what were those things? Transposers. I don't remember what it was, but I had something that fed in uranium and then fed out cyanide, but those things are gone, which is great. Luckily, all of our dimensional transceivers are still here because I am not making all of those again. That would have been awful because those are still here. Let's see. Let me look up here. I don't think anything else is broken. Let me go down here. So if you guys are new, we had a couple different areas set up. Now, I haven't beautified anything, which we're going to be doing in this series. I want to build stuff. I want to make things beautiful, but we have our botany area over here that kind of got started there towards the end of whenever we left off. We got a little area over here and a little area over here for mana production. Our starter area, of course, has a lot of wheat cannabis, which is not the bad stuff. We also got cows and some things, and I think this should still be working. All of our lava production and our grid power production. I was wondering what that was for a second. But yeah, this should still be working pretty good. I know, well, of course it has to be working, because if it wasn't working, we would be out of power because our reactor is turned off. So that's making our good power so that we don't have to worry about any power sources. Now, I also have some solars up here that we're going to be doing. Let me look in the nether. I want to make sure that our nether's still working good. I took off my armor before the episode started because I just Let me go ahead and put that back on as this loads. This takes a little bit. You're not responding. There we go. We're good. I thought you were going to break, which would have been sad face. I don't want sad panda to happen this early in the episode. So let's see. Is our lava still working? It looks like it is. This should be still going over here. Let's see. Yes. Now, I don't remember. There towards the end, I originally had a dimensional transceiver powering this thing, and I got somebody in the comment section. I don't remember who it was. I haven't had the slightest idea. But they told me to replace that with a magmatic dynamo. So if that was you, thank you very much for telling me to do that, because that was so much smarter, because it's pretty much it's an infinite loop. You got your block builder with your thing that powers it, and of course it gets lava, which then powers it. So it's a pretty awesome loop. I used to use this whenever we use those interthermic pumps, but I forgot about it. It's been so long since I played Monday. Hello, Wither Skeleton Skull. Let's go ahead and head back to the Oracle, the Optical or the Oracle. I haven't decided which one. I think I'm going to call it the Oracle. Let me know in the comment section which one you like the best. Let's head back to the Oracle. I don't even the slightest idea what we're going to be doing today. I know I need to get a couple different things done. This is our wind power. It's so nice, even though it doesn't seem to want to work. There we go. That was weird. I'm glad you worked now, even though you don't produce enough power to really be worth it. So today, I know I left off doing something. I don't remember what it was. I might need to go back and watch the episode beforehand. I didn't watch it because I wanted to be... I just wanted to be a little bit surprised because I forgot about a lot of stuff in here. We got 17,000 redstone. We got a lot of iron. Oh, I remember what we're going to be doing today. We need to set up ore automation. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We got to set up ore automation. Okay, so I think I got everything I'm going to be needing for what we're going to be doing for ore automation. Now, the way that I usually do things is I just kind of, I make this and I use this for a while and I realize that it's not really the most efficient thing in the world. So I'm probably going to end up tearing all this down and then replacing all this with automated stuff. The reason that this is great. It's kind of intricate, but it's ugly, and I think sooner or later we're going to be replacing all this with automated stuff, because this is kind of like an ore automation. This was just furnace stuff. This was all the stuff and the Ender IO stuff, and it's terrible. So I need to sleep really quickly because it is nighttime. Now I don't have to worry about creeper explosions anymore like we do in our amplified world, because dear Lord, every single creeper within a 20 block radius loves to come near me. Now I don't have to worry about that here because I do have a magnum torch, which I really wish we had in vanilla. So I got everything that we're going to be needing. So we're going to be needing a couple different items. Now I'm going to be setting up 2 different sets of automated things. Now it's going to be the same thing as this stuff right here. If you guys watched our original automated kind of line, it's going to be the same thing as this, except I'm going to be changing out a couple different things. So the way that this works is I've got a couple different ender chests. I'm going to have 2 different sets of them. So let's go ahead and lay out these guys first. These are going to be my inputs. Now I'm going to have one of them feeding items from the EMI system into the chest itself. And then I'm going to have 2 more sets of them sending it through the line. And you'll be able to see it more. You'll be able to see it better whenever we set that up. So let's see. What am I going to do for that? Let's see. What colors do I have? What do I have in Dyeville? I have blue and white, great, and black. I got blue, white, and black. So let's use these guys. Let's see, we're gonna have blue, white, and black. And these guys are all going to be the same color, because they're all going to be connected to each other, and they're all still going to be connected to each other. Great. Now I'm going to take this guy first, and I'm going to leave these 2 guys here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and I'm going to set this guy here. Now I'm also going to take a export bus. I'm going to stick that there, and I'm hoping this connects. Do I have enough channels? Uh-oh. Do I have more than 7 channels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should work. Should you work? Are you working? Let me test and see if this is working. Are you working? Yes, you're working. Okay. I thought if it was bright, it was working. No. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and set in our cards. Now, I'm going to be filling up every single one of these, and I might need another capacity card. Yeah, I'm going to need another capacity card. So let's go ahead and put a capacity. I thought I only needed one of them. So let's go ahead and make another one of these. Boom. I'm going to need 2 capacity cards, which are going to up our EMI export bus's resources. So I'm going to be able to use all 9 of these. And I'm going to be putting in 2 acceleration cards so that it goes faster. So then I'm going to take 1 of each one of these ores inside of our system. I'm going to have, let's go ahead and clear this out. I don't need you guys anymore. So let's see, 1 iron. Let's see, 1 tin. Let's see, 1 lead, 1 silver. Now, this is not the most efficient way in the world to do this. The only reason I do it this way is because it's really simple to do it this way, and I don't have to set up actual, like, I could, in theory, if I had enough, if I had enough channels, I could have 1 ore per assembly line, and then I just have it all the way up. But instead of doing that, I just send it all through one. I know it takes a little bit longer, but I got all the time in the world. I'm not really worried about that. So I got... Let's see, I've got 1 iron, 1 tin, 1 lead, 1 silver, 1 copper, 1 gold, and I think we're also going to do yellorium, and I'm going to leave ferrous out, or nickel. They call it nickel now, but I call it ferrous, and I'm going to take aluminum, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I need 1 more. Let's see, I guess I could do uranium. Let's see, I don't think I need any of the boslic. I don't need any of the... I got yellorium. I don't know what that does, so I'm not going to use that, and I think that should be good. So I'm going to take each one of these and stick them in here just like so, and now it's going to start feeding all of the items that I'm sticking in here inside of this here chest. Now, once it gets done with one, it will then feed in the next one. Let's see, I should got the gold, yellorium, aluminum, and uranium, and then it should just start feeding all of those into here. Now once this thing gets full, it'll of course then stop cycling, and it'll just go to the next one and the next one, and it'll just keep doing it until I run out of ores into the system, which is great, which is what I want. Now all of those items are not only are they in those chests, but since the magic of ender chests, they are also in these. And now I'm going to be using these. Why in the world are you here? Can you please get out of the inventories? Thank you. They're also going to be in these chests, which makes it possible for what I'm going to be doing. So now, I'm going to be setting these here. Let's see. I'm going to have chest, transposer, and then I really wish I didn't have this. I really wish I didn't have this odd now, because this is going to look bad. Let's go ahead and stick these back in the system because I don't want them in my inventory. Okay, so let's do ender chest. Ores, and then I'm gonna have my pulverizer, boom, into my furnace, into all input chest. I think that's my all input chest. What is my color for all my input chest? All input chest is blue, so let me go grab my blue, and let's go and stick. Can I get it there? Yeah, blue. Nope. Oh goodness, I need to go around, don't I? I don't want to go around. Dang it. Let's grab you back. And let's go and set these guys out here. We'll go blue, no, blue and blue. Now these guys are going to be my all input chests. So what I'm going to do is stick this guy here. And now it's automated. All I got to do is set in our transposer. No, wait, what's these things called? Translocators. Like so. Stick her in just like so. And now they should be feeding. Actually, hold on. I got to set these guys up. Let's do input from this side, export on this side. Input on this side, export on that side, and now one more thing. I always forget to do this. Let's grab conduit. Do I have any conduit? Do I have any conduit on me? I don't. Give me conduit, please. Let's grab this. And how am I gonna do this without making it ugly? Oh, I know. Let's grab it from this side. Aha. Power. Now it's working. Yay! So now that it's working, I have my ores are now automated. Now I can literally just leave this alone, and now it'll just smelt all. It'll pulverize all my ores and smelt them all in one go, and I won't have to do anything. But luckily for me, this is slow, and I don't want to keep it that slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be creating upgrades for these guys. So let's see, thermal expansion. I do believe there's one. Yes, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 4 different upgrades that I can do. There's a hardened upgrade. There is a refined. Nope, refined. Can I not speak today? There's a reinforced, a signalum, and a resident. I'm going to be making one of each of these. Well, actually, I'm going to be making 4 of each of these, because I'm going to also make another line of them right here. Let's do it here, because I'm going to be making another line of them so that it works twice as fast. So let's go one more. Let's go bam, just so you guys can see it again. Just like so. Pulverizer goes there, and then input chest is, where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm dumb. Come back to me. Get in the inventories, and you'll go there. Sweet. And now the last thing I gotta do is hook up power, and boom, boom. And then I've got to configure them. Let's do pulverizer, input, output, input, output, input, output, and then translocator. There we go, and there we go. Now we got 2 different lines going in at the same time. Now I could also put another one here and another one here and then make it 4 times faster than I originally had it over there. Now I would do that, but that's going to take a lot of resources to make all the upgrades. This should be just perfectly fine, and I also want to use that space for something else. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making all those upgrades to make it go faster, and yeah, pretty much just leave it alone. It's going to be creating tons of ingots for us for whatever we're going to be using for crafting. I'm never going to be using all of it, now let me tell you that. I'm never going to use all of these resources, but it's always good to see them in the NV system. Okay, so I have finished upgrading our machines. Now, the way that these things work, I don't think I explained this really well just a second ago, but you have to make each one in succession. So in order to use the reinforced one, you have to make the hardened ones, and they have to be hardened. So you have to make in succession each one of these. Now, the way that this works is that they end up, well, they upgrade not only the machine's power limit, but they also increase the augmented, well, the amount of augments that you can put inside of these things. Now, augments do a bunch of different stuff, but the only ones that I'm really interested in is this one, is the speed augment. Now, I originally planned on making them both resident, but then I remembered I don't really need to. So, in relative terms, the redstone furnace goes faster in processing speed than the pulverizer. I don't know why, that's how it works. So in speed itself, whenever they get to those top tiers, if you have them both resident, they end up, well, it ends up going faster than it needs to, at least the redstone furnace does. And what ends up happening is the pulverizer ends up running behind, and then this guy ends up being off half the time. So, and really it doesn't affect anything. It doesn't like do any extra draw power or anything like that. There's no need to upgrade it into the resident is basically what I'm trying to get to. So what you could end up doing is just keeping your pulverizer at the resident version, and then keeping the redstone furnace at the signalum version. And this one actually matches speed perfectly. So this guy's running through each one every, I don't know, every like second or so, and this one also runs through, well, actually a little bit faster, as you can see, but it's keeping up perfectly fine. Like if I took, like, it's keeping up fine. It's not backing up in the system at all, and it's running just fine, and I don't need to upgrade it because I don't want to have to make any more Enderium. Enderium is really expensive, and I just don't like making it. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Hope you guys had fun today. I had a ton of fun today. You know, we're only able to get automatic ore going, but, you know, this is very, very important. And for all the things that we're going to be doing in the future, we're going to need a lot of resources, especially when we start building stuff. And I'm going to be needing a lot of ores for a lot of different mods and stuff. And personally, I've been needing to get this done for a while, and I know I've been putting it off, and it's really easy to do. And I just thought I'd show you guys how to do it. But yeah, if you hated this video, guys, you know where to put it. But if you did enjoy it, do not forget to hit the like button, guys. Like I always like to say, you guys have been showing such amazing support on all of our series so far, and I hope you guys really are excited about the return of the modded series. And if you guys are, if you're still here, I want to say thank you for watching till the end of the video. That helps me out more than you know. But if you are excited for the new modded, well, it's not new, but if you're excited for the modded series, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section if you're really excited for this, because the only reason I'm bringing this back is because not only do I enjoy playing it, but I really want you guys to enjoy watching it. If you guys don't enjoy watching it, then I won't do it. That's the only point of making these videos. So yeah, don't forget to post any questions, comments, or smart marks in the comment section down there. I love hearing from you guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And hope all of you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Also, let me know in the comment section what mod you want me to do. I have a lot of different mods in this mod pack. If you like tech more, if you like magic more. I'm probably going to start doing a little bit of magic next episode. I might go back into doing Botania. I don't know. Maybe I'll even go into blood magic. I haven't decided yet.